You ever think about this? Like seriously, what if you woke up tomorrow and somehow you're a trillionaire? Not rich, not crazy rich. I mean, so rich that money just stops being a thing. It sounds wild, almost stupid, right? But here's the part people don't talk about. Most of those unbelievable success stories, they don't start big at all. They start kind of broken. I'm talking about nights where you're not even sure what you're doing with your life. Like, you're just sitting there, staring at nothing, thinking, how did I end up here? No money, no direction, no one really checking in on you. And yeah, that feeling? It's heavy. But something weird happens in that moment. You either slowly accept it, or something inside you just goes, no, not like this. And that thought, it's small, but it's dangerous. Because once that kicks in, you're not the same person anymore. See, people think success is about grinding harder, making more money, getting lucky. But honestly, it's more about what you start paying attention to. Like, most people are chasing money. You probably see it everywhere. Make more, earn more, get rich. But at some point you realize, money kind of follows something else. It follows value. And I know, that sounds like one of those cliché lines. But when it clicks, that really clicks. So your habits start changing. Not overnight, but slowly. You stop wasting hours on stuff that doesn't move your life forward. You get a little more serious, a little more focused. Not perfect, just different. And yeah, people notice that. Sometimes in a good way, sometimes not. You might lose a few friends. People might say you've changed. Maybe you have. But honestly, staying the same wasn't really working anyway. Then one day, you make your first real money. Not life-changing, but enough to feel like, okay, this is possible. And that feeling? That's fuel. From there, things don't explode overnight like the internet tells you. It's slower, messier, a lot of trial and error, a lot of second-guessing yourself. But you keep going. And that's the part most people never see. Eventually, you stop thinking like someone who just wants to earn. You start thinking bigger. Like, how do I build something that actually lasts? Something that works without me being there every second. Something that helps people at scale. And that's where things really change. Because now you're not just chasing money anymore. You're creating impact. And money? It just shows up as a result of that. But here's something I don't hear people say enough. Even when you make it, even when you reach levels most people can't even imagine, it gets quiet. Like, really quiet. No chaos. No struggle. And for a second, it almost feels strange. Because you realize, it was never just about money. It was about proving something to yourself. That you could get out. That your situation didn't own you. That you could become someone else if you really decided to. And when you look back, that version of you, the one who had nothing, that's actually the one who started everything. So yeah, maybe the question isn't, can someone become a trillionaire? Maybe it's simpler than that. Can you make a decision and actually stick with it? When it's uncomfortable, when it's slow, when nobody's clapping for you. Because if you can do that, honestly, you don't just change your bank account. You change your whole life. And if you're somewhere in that journey right now, trying to figure things out, you're not alone. Just don't stop. That's it. And yeah, if you want more stuff like this, you can subscribe. No pressure, but it might just help you stay on track.